Tony Kemper joined his right, your left, by Kristen Mayo, his left, your right, Savannah Wheeler, who improved upon her season and, of course, career high from Thursday with 22, with 25 this afternoon. Coach, opening statement, and we'll take questions.
Yeah, it was good to win. I thought we definitely had our backs against the wall, based on what went on Thursday night. And, we played as well as we played all year, definitely for 3 quarters, and then just kind of decisions struggled down the stretch. But it's very, very correctable. We got the double bonus or the bonus way too early on some fouls that you just can't make, and some different things like that added pressure that shouldn't have been there. But boy, I thought we played very, very well on both ends of the floor for the first 3 quarters of that game. And honestly, probably that is way closer to what I thought the team would play like on offense all year. It just is. I thought if you left 2 open, she would drain a lot of them, and she did tonight. I thought Sav, talking about her week, she had a heck of a week. I don't know if that is conference, player of the week, honestly, not freshman of the week, player of the week. 22 the other night, tried to help bring us back the other night, and then she was fantastic tonight with 25. So, Kristen made huge plays in the 4th quarter. When we were wavering a little bit, the 3 that she made, that as a coach, no, great shot, Mayo. Nice job. But that's what you want. You want someone who you trust and to be a playmaker, stepping up and winning the game for you. And that 3 was a big shot that basically knocked him out. So excited. I just told him I'm really excited because now I'm a big Chiefs fan, and I grew up in Kansas, huge Chiefs fan. And I thought I was the first time we've been here 50 years, and I thought I was gonna be watching film trying to figure out, what was going on. But I'm gonna enjoy the Super Bowl now because they got that done. So I get to watch Patty run around and hopefully throw some bombs.
Coach, for you guys, you mentioned that offensive explosion. It's the most points you've scored in league play, and most points since the opener. You mentioned you wanted to, you thought you'd see the offense play like this all year. Why suddenly now does it all come together?
Well, our ball movement has been consistently pretty good, and then the issue with us has been at the end of it, it's just went clank, and they got on me out there because I did probably, I'm not a psychologist at all. I probably did the worst thing you could possibly do. But we watched our 50 misses the other day. We went 0 for 50. We were 22 of 72. That's what we watched. We just teed them up and watched. I didn't say a word. Nobody said a word for 5 minutes. And we just went clank, 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 clank. And if you want to win, you can't do that. There's no strategy. You make 2 for 50 and you win, And that's probably not what you're supposed to do. But I had tried the other way. I tried the pat on the back, hang in there, try something new, But our ball movement consistently has been pretty good. And at the end of it, we just haven't finished like I thought we were capable of finishing it. Tonight, I thought we were probably closer. We were open a lot. They were good shots, and they were the right people making them. And I think when you do that over time, you're going to make them. And it for whatever reason, it hasn't been easy for us. It hasn't been easy, and so it was good to watch them go in. I know that.
Sav, the 4th quarter, FAU starts to chip away. When you see Chris knock down that 3, does the whole air of the arena sort of change from your all sideline and on the court with you all?
Yeah, I think it did a little bit. It kind of gave us a little bit more, got us a little bit more pumped up and just really staying focused. And it was getting a little bumpy in the 4th quarter, but really it's just staying buckled down and just getting the job done. And I think we did a good job of that tonight.
Coach kind of just mentioned you certainly get his vote for Conference Player of the Week. For you though, would you say at this point maybe you're well beyond your years in terms of where you should be as a freshman and maybe playing like someone who should be a senior and kind of seeing it evolve now? And I guess where do you think it could go moving forward if you're already as high as maybe you think it could be at this point?
Really, it's just staying hungry and each day, just come in here, try and get better and better, and just work on your game as much as you can. And I'm willing to do that.
She has a really good mentality because I don't think she feels like she should be yet. she is hungry. She's in here a lot before practice. She's in here a lot after practice. And she doesn't ever act like she thinks she's got it all figured out yet. And that's a good trait to have. But she had a good week. She definitely had a good week.
Chris, the confidence to step up, knowing that, you all had struggled, they had going on a run, and knocking down that 3-pointer was a little bit earlier in the shot clock, just having that confidence. Where has that come from lately? Seems like you're more confident right now.
I think like my coaches and my team, like I've been a little bit down on myself the past few games, like been in a little bit of a rut. Percentage isn't really where I need it to be, where a team needs it to be. So I think that, they just keep saying keep your head up. So that's what I got to do. They say shoot or shoot. So.
Is it one of those deals where you just sort of feel like you get sick of the same fourth quarter rhetoric, like, we're not losing this one.
Right. Yeah. I think that we're tired of losing, and it's all about peaking at the right time. So we just got to stay a little bit more consistent and move forward from here.
Coach changing the starting lineup, put Roper in there, had Pearson come off the bench. That was a nice touch to get Pearson off the bench, stay fresh most of the game.
Well, I thought Will acted well. We've been getting beat pretty good inside, and I thought she did a nice job of, Gay got us a couple times from 3. If we would have been small, she would have got us anyway because of how we were guarding the stuff that they were running. But I thought that she could probably get her off the block, and we wouldn't require quite as much help, and that, for the most part, that came true. I guess she made 2 twos in the game, and the other night against FIU, the big center hurt us down the stretch. We did a good job on her in the third quarter. She got a couple baskets in the end, so I was happy with Laurel stepping up, and I thought that Taylor, when she got in there, she responded pretty well.
Second quarter is solid of an all-around quarter is what y'all had this year.
I think so. I feel like first through third were really pretty darn good. Even the first quarter was 2017. I mean, 0 bomb, 4 threes, and bang, bang, bang. I mean, she was and she's a good player and a good shooter, but you don't think she's going to make her first 4, and she did. So, it was kind of like I thought it was on a repeat from the other night. Honestly, just bang, 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 but. We just kept playing through it, and that's, this group is, I think, growing and learning, and I agree with what she said. I don't think there's any question that we have definitely have ability to have our best basketball be out there. So it ain't back there, I know. Now, do we climb and go? I mean, time will tell. But I know we haven't played as good as we can. I know that for a fact. Will we continue to bounce around where we're at? I guess we'll figure that out, but there ain't no way this team has played near what they're capable of at this point. It'll help when we get back healthy a little bit. I mean, all that. It's just, we've had a weird rhythm to how things have gone on. It's just, 3 games ago I said we need to throw the ball to Ashley. First play of the game, we throw the ball to Ashley, hurt. That's exactly what happened. That's where we're going with the ball. Shoots a jump hook, out for a while. It is what it is.
Kind of mentioned weird. 8-1 now, and leading at the half. You guys were up by 13. What did you kind of tell? I know it's obviously a second half game, but what did you tell your team at halftime with that sizable lead?
Well, I told them that we can't warm up like that anymore because they came out 6-0 on us. So, when I walked out of there, we were all standing around shooting jump shots like we were at the park, and they promptly went 6-0 on us. But Kristen's been on me about being negative a lot, so I was real calm about how I described that, right? I just said, I don't want to warm up like that anymore. I did. That's literally how I said, okay, I don't want to do that anymore. We're going to do it different, okay? So I can hear and I can learn a little bit. But we needed to repeat, we talked about a couple things that we were having trouble with. And then really it's just, you got to go back out and play the way you did. So they did a good job after, we kind of steadied ourselves and, had a nice third quarter.
All good?
Thanks, guys.
Yep.